Get a photo with you if you don't mind. Yeah, I was appreciating you appreciating the flowers.
I was, yes,
yeah.
Been quite creative.
Good on you. And I was going to hit you up before, and I was like, no, we need a better background. This background over here is actually quite cool. Okay. We could throw it out in the depth of field. Morning guys, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be at. I am in London. It is a kind of crispy day, cloud is out, and it's spirits are high, so we're kind of just got the old mirrorless Fuji XT-1 here. I've chucked on the 35mm lens, and don't know if you know much about these cameras, but because it is not a full frame camera, the 35 will actually work out to a 50mm lens. So going for a wander about. We're kind of in the St. Paul's region. We're at the back of St. Paul's, so St. Paul's, welcome. And there's kind of this cool area around here, which is kind of a glass shopping centre, kind of a cool zone, but it's a Saturday, so there's a few people about, not a lot, but well, I mean, it is still COVID and we've got restrictions on in regards to that, so but let me rig up and we'll get on for a wander. So again, as always, thank you for tuning in to the last POV. It was a fun one, a bit of a wander and sort of playing with this lens again. I haven't played it for a while, lens camera, so it's good to get out and sort of play with it. So thanks for that guys, and appreciate the feedback, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. So feeling a bit ruthless today. We'll sort of see how I go with that and what interactions can be obtained. It may last, it may not promising anything. And also just checking the old turn the camera on, which I always forget to do. Check the exposure, and this guy's on the, so you can get a close-up of him doing his thing. Thank you. And move on to the next spot. So I really like the reflection looks down here. Also just going to take it off multi-shot, just keep it back to singular. So this bit here is really cool. Like, I've climbed up here and done a handstand shot somewhere along the lines in David's archives. It's there, but it's a cool spot, you know, like, and you've got to do it when it's quiet as well, because security of this place and are pretty on the ball. But let's wander down a bit. These guys are also getting a shot. We'll sort of see what we can grab. Overcast in here, it kind of works well. Like, it would be nice if there were colour in the sky and sort of lit up on the windows, but we'll see. We'll let them get their shot and then we'll jump in. But it's a cool area, lots going on, lots of glass, so if you're into reflection shots and there are people about, you can play with that. So it's a good area to do your thing. So why don't we just do a shot with these guys. Turn it back on. You can always put your subject in front, and then there we go. So just closing down a bit, trying to line it up bang in the center. And so a wider lens for this would be preferable, just to get it really in the middle. So a horror there and a vertical, just so you guys can see. But a lot of area to play around with and sort of utilize the reflections, be it put someone up close to the glass or bokeh the lights in the background. So, and it's just a cool backdrop, you know. It's a mix of that new and old architecture, which I tend to love, and what London has a lot of, really. Like, I haven't travelled, the only other place in Europe I've been is Barcelona, so I can't really say what direction do I want to go. Ooh, let's go this way. A bit more out into the open. So I'm just going to open back up to where I was. Always making sure that exposure is right for the next shot. You never know when that next shot is going to be about, so it's always worth being ready for the opportune moment, just like this guy is. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you. and just going and approaching people in a positive vibe. You know, some people are okay with being approached and attacked as such, but a lot of people aren't. So it's kind of in a way you can be respectful, or you can kind of just capture people when they're in a beautiful zone. I was going to get a photo with you if you don't mind. Yeah, I was appreciating you appreciating the flowers.
I was, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice there. Yeah.
Do you know the name of the flowers?
I've no idea.
No idea?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either, so there you go.
I just love the, you know.
It's nice that spring's coming around. Yeah,
exactly.
I agree. It feels good for the soul.
And the smell is nice too.
It does, yeah. Have you noticed the winter roses, the smell along here?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you from London?
No, Dublin.
Dublin?
Yes.
Dublin, yeah. Oh, nice. Very good.
And yourself?
New Zealand?
New Zealand?
Yeah,
okay.
quite a wee way away.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
On my way around the world?
Pretty similar countries, though.
Yeah,
Very green, yes.
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Zealand, isn't it?
I like the green, yeah. It's clean and green, and I look forward to it being a bit warmer, and I can come down here and stretch in the morning in front of St Paul's.
Yes,
and
lovely, yes.
Yeah.
Are you living around here at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in the Barbican area at the moment,
well,
so
is yourself, yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, it's nice and local.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm gonna get a quick snap of you.
Good.
Yep. Here we go. And looking at me, there you go.
Look at you.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, I'll show you the shot.
Yeah.
Doing your thing?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
Thank
wonderful.
you very much, yeah.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Cheers. Now, I will indeed. Thank you very much. So I'm going to get this guy quietly eating away as he is. Yeah. I thought it would make for a great character shot.
Just one kiss will be fine.
One kiss? There you go. I'll blow it to you. No, you're eating. I can't interfere. No, we're good. Thank you. No kisses. Social distancing, right? Alright, so there you go. These guys are likely drawing, I assume. I'll get a nice shot of that, and I might go a bit wider as well, just so I can get a vertical in there. And hiding that sign behind the guy, just so that yellow doesn't get into the said zone, and just changing my focus point. There we are. Wait for him to look up again. And there is a bus coming around in the background I can see, so I'm going to try and have that fill the background. And I kind of left it a bit late. The reason I left it late was the branding that I didn't like. And then that second bus had no branding, so I thought I'd give that a go. So see if I can get over the shoulder shot. How you going? I'm just doing a street photography series, and just knew you guys were drawing, so I wanted to come and have a gaze. But is it a project you're doing at the moment, or are you just practicing your skills?
Just sketch, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. How long have you been working on this so far?
We just started.
Yeah, like 10 minutes or an hour?
5 minutes.
Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, I really got there at the early start, didn't I? I'm just going to take it over the shoulder shot, and so my viewers can see what you're doing. And just close it down a bit.
Is this your product?
Here we go.
Or is your project or?
I work as a photographer in fashion and advertising, but during COVID I've just taken up like a YouTube sort of street photography vibe, just something to do really. Yeah, it's fun, you know, I get to engage with other creatives and just have a chat on the streets, so it's nice. Yeah, but yeah, I won't hold you guys up. Okay. Keep going. Cheers. We'll head down this way. For the gears. So that last shot there, I actually think I got the focus off. I did. Bugger. That's alright. Same, like, this is a travel camera that I used to use when I was out on travel jobs and that. It was nice and compact, and like rather than my 5D Mark IV, it's just small enough that you can actually sort of throw it over your shoulder, and especially on jobs and that, you know, it just gives you that little bit more leniency, so it's good. So guys, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you jump onto my website just to have a gaze at either you know, the portfolios, to see, you know, the skill set that I have, and you know, that I have relevance in some things that I'm saying. Not saying that everything I do and say is right, you know, it's all interpretation. But also on there are presets for you guys to either download a freebie for yourself and make the most of that, or just have a play around. Like this guy is, what a shot. You are a good looking man. Thank you. Character face, I love it. Not really sure where we're wandering to. I did bring the Fuji out today in the 50mm just as a point of difference, because I have been shooting mostly on my 5D Mark IV, and as I said in the last POV, it's cool hearing what you guys are interested in me testing out as a Kiwi review. Got a wheelie! What a cool street. I might just do a wide shot here. Yeah, now they're doing wheelies. Sick. I have no idea who they are. What a street. Let's move that focus point. Oh, what have I done? Alright. Anyway, let's get off the street. Where to wander to? Wonder how, wonder why. Just gonna open up slightly. This guy's on a man on a mission. Quickly shoot that. I don't think I quite got the focus on that. No. I can still see the aggression in his face though, so I guess that's part of the shot. So I think further down here is Canning something station. We must be on Cannon Street. So as you can tell, I am quite new to London. I say new, but been here for a few months now. Came over for the boyfriend, at which time he wasn't the boyfriend. It was just following intuition and kind of just taking a leap of faith, which I think is important in life and helps one grow. So and with that, you know, I truly have been growing. It's been a challenge, but let's get this lady, she's running by. Thank you. I'll keep on wandering down. As I said, there are a few people about. So I will be doing some camera reviews coming up. Not really reviews as such, so it's kind of just getting out and using them and just sort of showing what's capable of them if you're willing to give it a go. This great girl's got amazing hair. Thank you. Threw her off guard, yeah. Should have opened up. But we should be able to fix it in post. But as you guys know, it's always best to get things in camera. And but these street POVs, as I always say, they're just about getting out and exploring different areas and showing how easy it is to approach people, and that if you have confidence in yourself, then generally you don't get aggression from people on the streets. They may stare you down with their eyes, but it's and give you, it's pretty damn rare that they'll actually give you some grief, and that's something I've only really learned since actually putting myself out there. And it's depends on your energy levels, as I always say, in regards to how much you really do want to put yourself out there. It can be difficult. So, shoot a shot of these ladies, kind of appreciating the building and doing their thing. That's cool. Just gonna open up an aperture. You're deep in thought there. I wanted to get a shot of it. Thank you. The concentration levels are right up there. Yeah, you want to do it? Give me the evils.
Go on then.
Go on then. All right. 1, 2, 3.
What is it? Is it a concentration one or what is it?
No, I'm doing a street pov, which is kind of just getting out with a camera and just, you know, taking shots in the street. It's just something to do while I'm bored and lockdowns. So, yeah. What have you been doing to keep busy?
I've been making lots of stuff. So I made lots of drawstring bags to give to NHS.
Ah, amazing!
And I made some scrub tops, and I made little twiddle muffs, which are for like old people who've got dementia.
Oh, okay.
Things that put their hands inside and they can twiddle with buttons and things.
Wow.
Like that.
Okay.
So I've been quite creative. Do you know
Good
what I
on
mean?
you.
Just doing things like that. Yeah.
And is it knitting as such, or is it?
So it's crochet.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And then I make another tube, like a fleece blanket, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you then attach that on the outside, and you put lots of bows and ribbons and things like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. My auntie's really into crocheting. She's done it for years in New Zealand, and she goes to like conventions and things like this. Like, she loves it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that good. I do 2 stitches, I just keep repeating them again.
Good on
again.
you. But that's like building a wall, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, as
it
long
is,
as you're
yeah.
consistent, you'll get through and, you know, get the end product at the end. And then you're helping someone in the same token. So,
exactly, yeah.
good on you.
So if I'm sitting watching telly, I just get the crochet out and I just sit and I can crochet, watch Netflix at the same time, whatever. It's easy peasy.
Amazing. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah,
Time
absolutely.
flies.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely. Yeah, yes.
Good on you.
Yeah,
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you want to watch yourself on TV, I'm filming a YouTube street photography series. So, Forever Scene will be the name that Forever Scene, S-E-E-N. So look up on YouTube, subscribe while you're at it, and it will be live on Tuesday. So
Right, okay.
8 p.m.
Oh wow.
All right. Cheers. Thanks. See, it's cool. That's what I like about lockdown, is the fact that people are thinking about being creative in a different essence and just pushing themselves in to different comfort zones. You know, it's something that a lot of people have kind of stopped doing and thinking outside the box. So I think it's great that she's doing that. And look at this guy doing his thing. And and she's also like, just, I mean, who knows what has decided her to take the avenue to help for dementia, but my nan is early onset dementia at the moment, and it's something I've never really thought too much about until I've had the occurrence where it's affected me close to home. So I assume that she may be in the same instance, and which is also why she's going outside of her comfort zone to do something for it, which will then make her feel more fulfilled. So good on her. That's cool. I like that. So what I might do, it's nice just wandering at times. Excuse me, you want to be my model? I'm just doing like a street photography series, and I love your coat. It's actually amazing. And I was going to hit you up before, and I was like, no, we need a better background. This background over here is actually quite cool. We could throw it out in the depth of field and kind of just have you chilling there.
Why not?
All right, come on, let's go. What's your name?
Val.
Val?
Yeah.
Is it short for Valerie or anything?
Valentina.
Oh, nice. I like that. Valentina. Very nice. Is it first Valentina in the family?
It is, yeah.
Ah, there you go. Represent. Nice. All right, well, I don't want to get you too close to the background because then it will be too in focus, so might avoid those bags. But if I have you kind of here, I'm going to head back out to the street sort of zone. Yep. And here is amazing. Yeah, it's kind of sitting on the shoulder on this side, so either bring it in front or behind. Yeah. Great. And let's see what we've got here. Amazing. Just check that exposure. Look amazing, Val. I'm just going to take a landscape shot while we're at it. Just crop out those people in the background. That's great. I'm not going to take too many, but just so you can see, we've got one there and one there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere like I can see that, like, do you post this stuff?
I won't put it on my Instagram.
Okay.
I more shoot fashion and advertising on for Insta.
Yeah.
But this that I'm doing is like a YouTube series, which is
Okay.
just keeping me busy in lockdown, and which is just based on street photography. So that is Forever Seen, S-E-E-N. That helps. Have a goose, yeah.
Forever Seen, did you say?
Forever, so as in like a long time.
Forever Seen.
Yeah. And have a gaze. But where'd you get your coat? I absolutely love it.
It's just from ASOS.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm a Kiwi, so maybe it's like the sheepskin
yeah.
sort of like appeal
Yeah,
that's
that
got
vibe.
going on.
Yeah.
Funny. I'm going to take a close up if you don't mind, Val. Yeah. Get in there. Might fix the hairs on that shoulder again. There we go. Great. And got a really nice soft smile. It's great. It's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
No worries. Well, send me a message and I'll get them through to you if you like.
Amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
You grabbed your water?
Yes.
Yep.
Good.
All right. Thank you, Val. Take care. So, guys, you can see it as easy as that. It's literally just seeing an opportunity and being kind when you approach people, not too invasive, and just sort of approaching with a smile. And it's, you know, there generally is a reason why you're approaching. Like me, I love clothes, and I see them as a point of expression. So if you watch a lot of my pods, you'll know that, you know, it's always like, oh, hi, I love your coat or whatever, but, you know, it's genuine and it's honest because I do. So, and they sense that genuinity, and then being them and their personality, they're usually open to the opportunities. So, yeah, put yourself out there and try and embrace, putting yourself out there. So, I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to say no. So is that really that bad, you know? That's good. I like your expression, so I thought I'd sneak in there. Thank you.
If you want to come walking that way, do you mind going round that way?
Yeah,
is that right? Sorry about that.
no, it's all right. Can I take a photo? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, I'm going to change your exposure so we get the shard in the background as well. Here we go. Thank you. Enthusiasm. I like that. And he's polite about it and not just like, we're closed, you know? So, you know, he explains the situation. I can see the wet paint sign in the background, so we'll go down that way. No, we'll go down this way. I haven't been down here and I really like the look of the streets. So, again, location scouting. So, just open that exposure. Back up. How you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. Beautiful street, isn't it? Yeah. You want to get a quick shot?
Can't take pictures of me, look.
Really? Oh, come on, man. Alright. So I'm on shutter 1000, which should be enough for these guys. Oh, as he scrolls through, and then we'll get her in the back. So I would have lifted up to get less street, but because the focus was off on that dude that gave me that expression that had the eyebrows. So because I'm not quick on this camera, because I never use it, like this is literally the third time I've used it in almost 2 years. So it's like riding a bike, you know, you set the exposure and where are we? Oh God, I've been rambling for a while. I'll pull this off and wrap it up for you guys. So as I said, you sort of cameras are like riding a bike in a way. Like once you learn the fundamentals and you know what to do exposure wise and things like that. Whoa, check that out. Meow. Gherkin? No, not the gherkin, the walkie-talkie. Oh my God, the names of buildings here. Anyway, like riding a bike, so if you are able to have the fundamentals down, then you can pick up a camera and go for a walk and do a POV and not be too scared about fumbling over the settings and things like that, which is great. But also obviously my speed on moving the focus around and things like that isn't up to spec and where I usually like to be, purely because I haven't used a camera much at all in the last 2 years. So but as I said, these POVs are about just getting out there, showing you guys that it doesn't have to be as hard as what we sometimes put ourselves through to think photography can be. And sorry, distracted by people. Yeah, so guys, get out there for yourselves and grab a camera, play with the settings, and just go for it. Ask questions, be intrigued by people, and have fun. That's the main thing about it, you know. Having fun on the streets is what photography is about. So grab your camera and don't forget to jump onto my website and have a gaze as well. So subscribe guys, have fun, and enjoy the day. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now before you head away, I'd love for you guys to look at the preset packs I have available. If you can't see the difference between the raw images here and a click of a preset, head over to my store for a free preset sample to download and apply for yourself. There is a link in the description below as well as within the YouTube banner. And while you're at it guys, don't forget to subscribe.